we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally, it was good. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain?
Little Ash trying to sneak him a drink. Come to a party, see what you think. It's a family party, so I call up my sister Carly, so she can bring my nephew Kamani, and my nephew King, and my niece Kanye. Then I holler at my sister Courtney, so she can bring my nephew Amari, and my nephews Milan and Cavani. My kids there, Ash, Evie and Marnie. It's a family party, so I call up my sister Carly, so she can bring my nephew Kamani, and my nephew King, and my niece Kanye. Then I holler at my sister Courtney, so she can bring my nephew Amari, and my nephews Milan and Cavani. My kids there, Ash, Evie and Marnie.
You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee. You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Now this afternoon we have a very special guest up in the building with us. Man like Remz,
Yo,
fresh
yo.
home. Woo! Let's give you a mic, eh?
Thanks.
Now welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now the show we showcase artists and producers that are shining out across the UK.
I see what you're doing, so I like it. It's good.
And you're doing that 1000%, yeah?
I'm trying still.
Very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, you are shining out.
Thank you.
So, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here and just do this and make it happen out here. And, yeah.
Now, you're local, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm local from Peckham still.
Yeah, repping for Peckham, like myself.
Yeah, all day long.
And you were just saying to me as well, the track that we were just playing with Karma Calms.
My guy.
You've known him for a very long time, haven't you?
That's my guy, man. Calms. Like, we started this music thing. Well, I started with him. Like when I actually started seeing that music is something that I want to do, and then basically. So big up Calms, man. He showed me bare this music thing and that, man. It's my guy from early.
Yeah, he's another one that's shining out, featured artist on the show.
Definitely.
Got quite a few top 10s as well in my playlist.
My guy.
Very catchy, very talented like yourself. Now we've got a lot of talent, haven't we?
There's a lot, man. There's a lot. Like from early, there's a lot of people that are on this music and they're good and stuff. So it's like, yeah, man. There's a lot of talent out there.
Now, growing up, who were your musical influences, Remz?
I used to listen to like a lot of music. Basically, like American music, Styles P and stuff, like Rick Ross, English music, like gigs and that, and grime. I basically come up on grime, innit? That was like Wiley and that's like my favorite grime MC, like all that kind of Kano and all that stuff. And then I just kind of emerged my own little sound. And then basically that's what it is. It's crazy.
So very sick influences there though.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's more, but those are the ones that like would stand out the most, like Wiley, Gigs, Styles P, Rick Ross. Do you get it? Like Tupac and that. Yeah.
Oh, very hard.
It's mad.
I love
Meat
all
Mill.
of those. Yeah.
It's mad.
No, certainly.
There's loads more, but yeah.
Now, how would you describe your music? Could you give us 3 words that would describe your style for somebody who hasn't heard you before?
No, that's a good question. Still, no one's ever asked you that.
That's what I love to hear.
Basically, I would say it's like a bit of grime, a bit of rap, a bit of bashment, and a bit of like R&B all in one. So it's like Grapman B or something. That's my own word. Do you get it? I made that up. Yeah.
And the thing is, you are unique, certainly, in your own lane.
Definitely.
Doing your thing, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. I've got my own sound, I would say. My own style. Obviously, I've got influences, and you might hear that in my music, but I got my own, I do my own thing, I'm all me in it, just authentic by myself.
Certainly authentic, I'll give you that. 1000%, definitely. Now, what music have we got out from you at the minute? What's out?
Right now, out, got Westwood crib sessions, got like matching Chanel's out.
Right, hold up there. You said Westwood crib sessions.
Yeah.
Right, tell us a little bit about this. How did all that come about? When did you do them? How did it all happen?
I've done two. I've done one like last year, and then like I done one about a few months ago, and it come out like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, like just I met him in the studio when I was in gigs and that, and then like we just built a little relationship from there.
Sick.
Yeah, like we just built a relationship, and it's proper genuine. Like he rings me to check on me and stuff. It's not just like
that's so blessed.
My guy
Love
still,
that.
yeah. So.
Funny story. The other little while ago, I was doing a interview with an artist from Birmingham, and his crowd were all up on his Instagram live, and I could see some of the people going, "Who is she? Who's that lady? Who is she?" I saw somebody wrote, "Oh, is she a model?" And I'm thinking, "Oh God, you're my best mate.
One.
You are, right?"
Sweet one.
And then I saw, "Oh, is that Tim Westwood's missus?" That was one of the funniest.
That's mad.
You need to pass that on to
No, 100, I'm gonna tell him still.
No,
There's no match in that.
That would be sick. Because I've never met him. I would love to meet him. I really would.
Oh, definitely, man. When I shout him and say that still, see what I want. And
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah? Now, out of all the tracks that you have written, right?
Yeah.
And your videos, which are your favourites and why?
I've got loads of songs in it like that ain't even out yet and all that, so it's like that's a hard one, but I don't know, it's like days I'll wake up and I'll think, right, this is my favourite one and then this one, but right now I'd have to say Plotting and Scheming and Matching Chanel's, and then I've got another one called like In My Mind. So it just changes, that's just free, but then tomorrow it might be Trenches, you get it? So it's like...
See, I do love Trenches, and I absolutely love Matching Chanel's. That one hit my top 10, didn't it?
Thank you.
Power playlists on that, play that a lot. Absolutely love it, very, very catchy. And when I tell you, when I've made that money, I'm buying us both Matching Chanel's, I'm telling you, right?
Go on, get it.
We're getting it, yeah.
Let's
Because
get
if I
it.
had them now, like, I'll be busting them, I tell you.
Come on,
But I'll tell you what, let's play Matching Chanel's, right? I love this one. Who's on production?
That's I got that beat on the internet. I can't even remember his name, so I just got it. But basically, the story behind that, there's a guy called Moneybag Yo, and he made a version of that called Match My Flyer. So then I heard that song and I got inspired in it, and then I just made Matching Chanel's from like the same beat basically in it. So shout Moneybag Yo in it. He's that's the inspiration.
Big him up, I tell you.
That song in it. So I
I'm
just had
so
to
glad that you did this one. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Sick,
It's getting
absolutely
mad,
love it.
mad love.
This team talking about Matching Chanel's. Can't lie, man got away with the girls. They give me 13, man got away with the 12. Some real life rap, the pistol swallow their toes. Pattern up, gotta go grab some skills. She want her feet and nails. Tryna go heaven, can't be living in hell. Try mash, man, had to get racks with the girl. My flashbacks, much trapped to the soul. Then what? I got up cause I fell. Them boy they hating, they ain't wishing I'm well. No, they want man to fail, they want man up in jail. I was up in that hotels at 12. I like this one, but I made this one for the girls. Try no, she ain't even my girl. So off inside, just need to be by myself. Shit's contagious, man's not good for your health. Man a champion boy, so you know man's good with a belt. Man's gassed and tapped, at the same time as stealth. Do this for the wealth, but I gotta watch myself. Man a real bad man, so you know I don't fear death. Man I soon take off like an air jet. Got got up with a rap that hair like a hairnet. She said she wanna get racks and she wanna have bare sex. This thing talking about my Chanel. I can't lie, man got away with the girls. They gave me 13, man got away with the 12. Some real life rap, but just telling bare toes. Pattern up, gotta go get some skills. She said she wanted her feet, her nails. Tryna go heaven, can't be living in hell. Trap mash, man, had to get racks with a girl. This thing talking about my Chanel. I can't lie, man got away with the girls. They gave me 13, man got away with the 12. Some real life rap, so they pretending bare toes.
I want to do one in like a few weeks. Like everyone keeps getting on to me. Yeah, definitely.
Mash tryna go heaven, can't be living in hell. Trap mash, man, had to get racks with her. This man how it went down south. Man still trying to figure this out. Man's gotta let the pain roll out. If not, then I'm taking it out. Sent Mom J's to the house. Little snake, rat and a mouse. Now the feds be searching the couch, telling man keep man's face on the ground. I could tell they wanted a reason to let man down. Now they're asking questions that man know nothing about. It's 4 in the morning and they just want to scream and shout. And they're talking intel about waving a weapon at us. This thing talking about my Chanel. Man got away with the girls. They gave me 13, man got away with a 12. Some real life rap, it was telling bare toes.
You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thanks,
Woo.
thank you.
Certainly sick.
It's one of my favourites, still, I can't lie.
Yeah, mine too. I really, really love that. Really too. Now, if you could open a show for any artists in the world, who would you love to open a show for?
I don't know. That is a crazy one because I've got so many like I'm a fan of music, innit? Like I'm not just like I'm a musician, innit? I'm an artist, so like I'm a fan of things that I like in music. So I would open for anybody that I feel like that connects with me, innit? So like gigs, Rick Ross, Meat Mill, anyone that I feel like, do you get it? Like Drake or something, do you get it? Anyone, man, like, do you get it? And that's not just shouting him out, that's just actually people that I connect with properly, do you get it? Like I feel like what they're saying and they're vibing.
That would be so sick though. I'm envisioning you opening up for all of those. Alright, let's manifest it.
Gonna make it happen.
Let's do it, yeah?
You get it? Definitely.
Now, what makes Remz happy?
Basically, like family, music, like money, and just like good vibes, positive vibes, innit? Like clean-hearted things, like people, and do you get it? Just like good things, innit? No funniness. I just like to be happy and flexible, even though it's not always like that. That's like how I like it to be, innit?
Yeah, me too. Definitely the best way.
100.
Now, what do you love the most about what you do, Remz?
Like,
what's your favourite bits?
do you know what it is? It's like I started this music young, like as like a DJ, and I was just like messing about, and I liked the way that it connected with me, and I was like, "Raw, this is sick," and that. And we used to do little radio sets and like do things and that, and the way it connected, it was like that. It made me feel some type of way. Then like man got older and started doing it on a bigger scale, and like my music's reaching people in different countries and that. So it's like man's getting replies from like Germany and Atlanta and stuff. Like do you get it? I'm getting opportunities to fly to different countries, but obviously I can't because of certain circumstances. But yeah, so things like that, that's what makes me like happy at doing this. Like I can reach people across the world, innit? And I'm just from the north, innit? And that man's getting recognised globally and that, so.
Yeah, man's global. But see, this is where, you know, my vision for myself and what I'm doing is a worldwide thing.
Trust me, what you're doing is proper, man. It's reaching a lot of people, it's connecting. You're making me hear music that I haven't heard, like people that I haven't, that's on the same wave that I'm on, do you get it? Like trying to come up in music, so it's good, man. Like it's a proper It's a good thing what you're doing.
I'm so happy that you just said all that.
Real life.
That's exactly what, I've been trying to be doing. It's good that that's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. They're doing it. You get it? Like you're reaching people.
There's
you get it?
some sick artists, including yourself, out there. May not be getting the play that they need, the exposure that they need.
100,000,000%. It gets like that. Do you get it? The realest ones have the hardest time. Do you get it?
Yeah,
well,
no, it is. It's that struggle, isn't it? The struggle of life. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Now, what's the best advice that you have ever been given? And did you listen?
You're getting me today with these questions. I've been given so much advice, but I don't know how much of it I've taken in and that. But I don't know, man. I've been given good advice, like invest properly and just do good things in it, and good things will come to you. So it's I've been given a lot of advice, so I don't even know which one I could choose and say, that's the main one or whatever. But it's just so I don't know. That one caught me.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. All right.
Yeah.
Now, what would you love your supporters, fans, if they could remember one thing about you? What do you want that to be?
Just remember that man's are great in this thing. Do you get it? Man's from the norm. We started this thing, and do you get it? We're going to the top in this thing, man. Do you get it? Come from the bottom and we're going to the top, and man. You can do whatever you want to do, innit? There's other things that I want to do besides music, innit? And I'm doing it, innit? So it's just I'm trying to do everything possible that makes me happy, and that's gonna make me and my family win.
No, I'm excited for what's coming. I really
100%.
I am so excited. Right, I want to drop Trenches next.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this one.
Trenches, this is just real life, innit? Basically, man's just a star in the trenches, innit? So we're just trying to get out of the trenches. So that's what it is. The video is done and it's coming out in a couple weeks. And trenches, man's trapped in the trenches. And we're some real star boys out there. You get it? In the trenches.
You're listening to the Thirsty Written Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Yo. Yeah. Alright, let's get it.
Are you doing
Yeah, if you want me to.
Every day of my life, man's fighting demons. Getting out of my mind, putting and scheming. And the shit go through, it's hard to believe it. If you know, then you know that I mean it. I done it, I seen it, I left him on the floor, bleeding. And I got trapped by a up for finesse man semen. And man, it's all feelings, everything happens for a reason. Any time of the year, it's that kind of season. Beat it, energy side, meanings. When it's cold outside, is it any don't know heating? And all that shit that I've done, the way I got treated. And I don't even want that love, I got rude, but you can keep it. When it's trapped in the trenches, still shot cats by the benches. And man's back with a vengeance, 13-year sentence. And if it's on all crazy, you leave they sitting on fences. And I put something where your mind is, and blow out your senses. And man's going through the maddest, in the night like Gladys. Man smoking a chalice, man's way above average. You know man's savage, I tell the man cabin. I got racks for the napping, I don't know cap by the capping. Man's gotta make it happen, not even trapping. I gotta put my back in, they say lately I've been slacking. And man normally mash, but lately I ain't been mashing. The kicks and the drips still matching, they come like they still trying to catch him. I did it for the fam, they done it for the fashion. See my young boy there, he done it for the caption. And even where man chill, man still made transactions. Man I'm right down a pan, and that's something like fractions. Man's trapped in the trenches, still shot cats by the benches. And man's back with a vengeance, 13-year sentence. And if it's on all crazy, they should be sitting on fences. Man put something where your mind is, and blow out your senses. Man's trapped in the trenches, still shot cats by the benches. And man's back with a vengeance, 13-year sentence. And if it's on all crazy, make the seats are getting on fences. Man put something where your mind is, and blow out your senses. Every day of my life, man's fighting demons. Going out of my mind, plotting and scheming. That this shit I go through, it's hard to believe it. If you know, then you know that I mean it. Car, man's trapped in the trenches, no shot capped by the benches. And man's back with a vengeance, 13-year sentence. And if it's on old cranky issues, be sitting on fences. Man, I put something where your mind is, and blow out your senses.
You're listening to the Best Written Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Jeez.
My tip.
Wicked track. Love that.
Yeah, thank you.
And that one is already out. Is it out?
That video, the video's done. It's coming out in about a few weeks, 2 weeks or something. It'll be out trenches, so look out for that one.
Because I want to big you up now as well for all the exclusives that you sent me over, because I really appreciate that, I'll tell you.
It's alright, it's alright.
Oh. Now, if you had to blink your eyes and be in your most favourite place, where would that be?
Oh my days, your questions are serious. I don't know, like that depends, cause me, it just depends on how I feel. One day I might wake up and I want to be in Jamaica, and then the next day I might want to be in Spain or something. Do you get it? So it's like, it just depends, like really how I feel on that day. Yeah, it just depends on how I feel at that precise moment of me wanting to go to somewhere else. Do you get it?
Okay,
yeah. Alright. Do you get it? It's hard. No, it's a hard one because I'm very picky.
No, it's true though.
Like, I'm a picky person.
I understand what you mean. Yeah, I think I'd be the same as well. You know what I mean? Decisions.
Like right now, like I want to go on holiday, but I can't. But if I could go on holiday, I would want to be somewhere hot. So probably Spain. Do you get it? Or,
yeah, definitely
like
somewhere
like
nice and hot.
100% Brazil or something.
Oh, that would be sick. I've never been there. My brother,
that's what I'm saying.
My brother's been there, and he absolutely loves it.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
So there's definitely one on my list that I'd love to visit. I really, really would. Now, you're going to give us a live freestyle today, aren't you?
Yeah.
How blessed are we, people? Right, we've got Remz, Fresh Home, up in the building, live freestyle. Alright, let's go in with this one.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, all of that. Big Remz. Yeah. I need to take time out, I know it's man's time now. I had to tell her mine now. If I step fam, that's when you'll find out. I couldn't wait till I land, then I signed out. Road to jail life, that's the meaning of time out. I just wanted to break free, climb out, grinding Joe, and on the roads man trap out. I told her, shut my flat now. All my ones are bad in 8, man, I didn't back down. My Donny said I'm tapped, I never tapped out. Cause all I did in jail was mash out. I told the youth to step out, stand down. And I need to get grants now. In the cage, selling that man down. Plus we mash the dirty. Hey, short man, stupid little damn clown. Man's gotta turn my son into a man, wow. The stuff's so raw, man's mad proud. My nigga said I'm mad loud, I need to calm down. In jail, caged up, had to pour my heart out. Due to airman on a song that's on the charts now. Never been slow, but always been faster. Why is that? Not trying to be the last out. I smoked so much weed one time, man passed out. My guy lined up the whack, man blast out. I gotta let my past go, let my past out. The day I touched road, man marched out. Born near March, that's why a man march round. I put the battery in these back and these charged now. Just to step outside, pull the mask down. I chop so much dogs that my face got a mark now. Yeah.
You're listening to the Best Written Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Sick! Big up. What a treat for us this afternoon.
Thank you.
And you're just smashing it. Smashing it out there.
Thank you. I appreciate
big up for the live performance this afternoon. For blessing us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's been a real pleasure. I definitely want you back.
100% whenever you're ready.
I'm going to be, fully supporting, promoting everything that you do.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I just realised actually, I want to big up Barzy Boy as well.
Yeah, Bars, that's my guy. That's how I know Sweet Lee, so shout out Bars.
Yes.
You get
I
it?
just want to
That's my
say
guy,
thank
man.
you to him.
Come on, that's
because
my
if
big
it wasn't
homie.
for me, like listening to his show many years ago, and I heard you then, and he did your freestyle as well.
Yeah,
I
I done like one of my first freestyles when I came out with Bars. So big up Bars, man. That's
and
my
that's on
guy.
Britain's Got Bars.
Yeah, I think it's still out there.
YouTube
Still
channel.
out,
Yeah, I'm sure it
100%.
is. Yeah. So go and check that out, people. Support Mr. Bars as well because he's doing amazing work and he's been doing it for a very long
For
time
a minute,
as well.
like, from early, man, from back in the day. He's another one of my music inspirations. Watching him come up and all that, so big up Bars all the way.
He's sick on the mic.
No, come on the mic and the decks.
I want to get him in. Yeah.
Multi-talented and that. His thing's different.
I want to get him in.
100.
Spitting.
Yeah.
We've talked about it, but I will definitely make sure that does happen. Now, what would you love to do more of in the future, Remz?
I want to start collaborating more, to be honest, and get my music more out there and work with different artists that I'm feeling and up and coming artists like me as well, so we can just take over as well together. Do you get it? So yeah, man, just working, networking, and just putting out loads of music because I just got loads of music. So yeah,
I can't wait to hear.
100. Watch out for Trenches. Trenches is coming out in the next 2 weeks video, so watch out for that. And I got a mixtape as well. Yeah, I got my mixtapes done. So the mixtape will be out before the end of the year, and the video will be out in 2 weeks. So watch out for that. All of that's coming before the end of the year. Video and mixtape.
Okay, and where will they be released? Where
They'll be on Spotify and other streaming platforms. And the video, I'm not sure what platform I'm gonna put it on yet. So yeah, I'll let you know.
Watch this space, people.
Yeah, 100. There's a lot coming still this year before the year's done. So watch out for that, everyone.
Now, how can people get hold of you? Your social media?
Yeah, Instagram, Remz, Fresh Home. And yeah, that's it. And Spotify, Remz with 2 Z's. And that's it really. That's all the socials I've got. So hit me up, man. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, make sure you do, people, alright? Because I'm going to be checking.
No, 100. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm going to drop the trailer. I'm going to drop the trailer later for the video, innit? So watch out for that as well. I'll drop that in a few hours for the Trenches. So yeah, just watch out for that. The video and mixtape coming up. Watch out for that. Heard it here.
Now, I can't believe it. We are almost out of time.
I know. Time goes quick and you're having fun.
And we certainly have had fun this afternoon.
Definitely.
How lovely to get you in. But I thought we'd finish off with a track of yours from, I think it was about a year ago, but I love this one. Raised in the Norm.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about this.
That's my first ever video. Raised in the Norm. So I came out and I knew I was gonna pursue music, so Raised in the Norm, that's my first video, so go check that out. That's on Link Up TV, and yeah, that was my first ever video.
And I see Nasty Larry filming for that.
He actually filmed that video. Yeah. So shout out Nasty Larry, man. Yeah. My guy.
He's certainly shining out.
Shining out there. He's doing hella stuff out there.
He certainly is. Right, let's end it with this one. Raised in the Norm. Now I'll catch you lot. When am I back? You'll have to watch my socials, alright? Sweetly Official, Best in Britain show to see when I'm back on, alright? Have a lovely Wednesday. Alright, whatever you're up to, thank you for joining us.
I'm freedom. Couple hundred days ago it was mad. Anyway, listen. I was
based in an arm, some shitty shots, and I was shutting all the crap to the kitty cats. Past the star 9, telling bring the Mizzy back. Man, had the team parked off in business flat. You better be on your team when I click it back, cause I'm aiming for your top, that's your fitted hat. And OT, man was really quick, malicious, and yeah, you can catch me creeping out of the flats, mashing food on the trap. I'm really getting them stacks, and if the food ain't proper, man's bringing it back. And if I don't trust you, I'll be bringing back chunks. I'll be moving low key, posted up in the back. I gotta go lick up, guys, start jumping a cab, mashing out a whole thing. We be breaking them slaps. And Kai Boss has come once, now he's thinking he's back. He's little fake off boys, they be getting me mad. Start to box with the crown, break it down into packs. The workers selling them pebbles, shutting them raps. Staying on point, cover all the tracks. The man is talking all day, now the phone's getting tapped. Someone snitching these days, trying to swerve with the rap we spend on your whip. Man's treble, and that beef, fam, metal, clap. This I spit deeper than just rap. Dogs are in our flake, man stepping on that. Break it down in sets, distribute some grams. A few days later, man's counting out grams. My you and my mum definitely in my plans. Man just start rap, you know it is all.
Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally, it was them. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally.